All right, everyone, it's that holiday season, so let's head into Target. Check it out with the holiday rush. We're here in the afternoon. Do I think I'm gonna find anything? Absolutely not, but you just never know. All right, everyone, so we are here in the Neca section. No, the new Michael Myers is not here. Everybody has been finding it, but me. I do not think that Neca is shipping them out yet. But for some reason they are hitting stores. And they're hitting Target stores. And a lot of people are scoring them. But I've been to quite a few Target stores here in the Valley and California, and have not found any of them. A lot of these. Wow, there's like an abundance of them. Holy crap. Look at that. Wow. These belong in the toy area. They don't belong back here. Got that part of my hands. And then got this dude back there. Yeah, these belong over. I don't know why McFarlane wants to put them back here. Maybe to try to make them bigger than what they are. This is like NECA stuff. I would like to see them drop some Mezco back here too. I think that would be pretty awesome. I still haven't picked that up. Yeah, just nothing. Not even a Terrifier, Toonie Terror. I have not even seen one yet. But I wouldn't buy it anyway. I'm done with Toonie Terrors. Yeah, this is just taking up all the space. And they're just gonna sit here and sit here. They're just as bad as these Caroline figures that do not move. What else is back there? And they got these aliens, which I was talking to my son about it. See, look how many Curse of Michael Myers there is back there. Like a lot of them, and just, you got a Ronin. But these alien figures are pretty cool. And I really like them, but it's like, I'm saving my money for that Michael. If they don't send me my one that I have pre-ordered. So not much for Funko. Seems like they are going to go out of business in 2026. Don't know how that's going to work with the fact with Loungefly and everything else. This is cool. That looks cool. And what's the deal with everybody when whenever you watch like videos like TikTok, they always what's the deal with that? Do you notice that? This is cool. Just one of those things. Oh man. And so, all right, so right here in the Stranger Things area, look at these. They got these. These are pretty cool. And so, yeah, some new Masters of the Universe crossovers. Those are pretty damn cool. They got them on the other side too. There's a whole heap of them. Wow. Then they got this. Somebody probably returned that. So yeah, it's Transformers. You got some bigger ticket items. I think are too expensive, like these. That are designed for collectors, but once the collectors pass on them, they're just here. So it looks like they haven't been stocking anything new, but they are wiped out. So people are buying a lot of these. I did it again. All right. So there you go. They got the Christmas music pumping that time of season. So yeah, here you go right here. Here's where all that McFarlane stuff belongs, over in this area. And so they do have like pretty much the same stuff. Yeah, it's just not moving, folks. Just not for that price. I think $17.99 for these would get them to move some more, but that's just my thought. What do you guys think? But yeah, that's what I think. And then you get like these. These are pretty cool. The old Superman. Wow, that Superman looks pretty much dead on to him. All right, so the G.I. Joes really haven't went up that much in price, but there's this dude's still here. So I was expecting him to be wiped out because he's a pretty cool, kick-ass looking Joe, but they got like those. Just standard stuff. There you go. Some Masters of the Universe. These are some of the new ones. And then they also have him right there. And then they got those. Okay. You got him. New low price. And then they also have Spidey right there. I think this is an amazing play set. If I was a kid, I would like to have that. That is cool. Especially when you got something like that. Then you got like the Toothless. Well, that's the same one, the Toothless Battle Pack. Those are some cool sets. What is this? Oh, there you go. Looks like they sold quite a bit of those. And then you got like Power Rangers from the bottom. They got a lot of those. That to build that Zord. You could probably build the whole thing. Some Power Rangers there. But yeah, they got some really cool stuff. That movie was extremely good and I loved it. Alright, so here is WWE. This is a new one. 1, 2, 3 Kid. Okay. And then you have Bret Hart. You have Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins. Yeah. Joe Gacy. Whoa. Never seen him. Let's see what he looks like. That's cool. I love that YS6 house. Hey, it's rare for me to see that. For some reason, LA Knights figures are doing pretty good too. But a Joe Gacy? Wow, I haven't never seen that. Really, really freaking cool. Pretty awesome. And then Star Wars is bone dry. Okay, Godzilla. This is what they got. Probably all on clearance, don't know. Got some Simpsons. Okay, Simpsons is wiped out. And then the Turtles. They got that. Let's see what else is back there. Looks like it's the same. This, and then this. This is really cool. But I think it has a hefty price tag, especially for today. But that's a really good deal for all of that. But a lot of people are holding back on their spending because of the way the economy's become. So, yeah, Ninja Turtles. Ooh, that's a nice one. Oh, it's the same one. Man, I thought it was who is it? Michelangelo? Is that Michelangelo right there? Yeah, that's him, I think, right there. Okay, so there you go for those. Jurassic World. Super cool. Wiped out. I rode the Jurassic Park ride at Universal and it was amazing. When I went for Halloween Horror Nights, I've never experienced anything like that ride. It was pretty cool. That and the Super Mario World Mario Karts. Probably my favorite ride of all time now. Okay. Got that. It was well worth the money to go to Universal. We're going to go back again this year, but we're going to go for like 2 or 3 days this coming year for Halloween. And so, then you got that right there. Alright, so Lego got some really cool end caps. They have these, which are new on the end caps. Some of these little guys. We got some of these. We haven't even gotten to the Star Wars area yet either. Here we are in the Star Wars area. Okay, I'm not going to shoot everything because the store is just packed. It's Christmas time, folks. I don't want to be in anybody's way, and I'm here in the afternoon. I got off to a late start. Went to a comedy show last night. See Brad Williams. He was amazing. Heck of funny. Got photos with him too. He was really cool. So he was at the San Jose Civic. Alright, so there goes some Harry Potter. I have the utmost respect for this. After I seen this at Universal in person, it was just incredible. So that's one of the reasons as to why I am going back. It was incredible, and we had like the butter beer there. It was like incredibly good, like really, really good. That's a pretty cool playset with that clown. Okay, so this is what they got, folks. Yeah, it's starting to get crowded up in here. Alright, so I had to show this. Even though I don't really show too much die-cast, I don't know if somebody returned this or what. But yeah, it's back on the shelves, folks. The Ecto 1. Super cool. It's just a mess over here. That's the problem. It's really, really messy. Look. Build your own car. It's come to that point. So yeah, and this is cool right here too. And you got Bumblebee. That's a nice one. Alright, so we are here at Walmart. This is what they got. They got the music just pumping. So, and the store is really packed, folks. So bear with me. Okay, I'm not trying to move too fast. It's just I don't want to copyright. But yes, there you go. They got that hard to find Toothless up there. A lot of people looking for him now. So don't know what that is up there. But yeah, this is what they're looking for. Okay. It looks like for right here, it's just Joker and Batman. They still have all the little minis for Godzilla. These are really cool. They're like stainless steel. Well, they're like steel. Well, die cast. And they got like these. So yeah, and then Turtles are just wiped out, folks. Alright, so my first time seeing this one. It seems like they got some older ones, so a lot of these are over at Ross. So yes, they bent up a lot of the corners, so this one's new. Alright, so here's what they got for the Marvel Legends. Pardon my stuttering. But yeah, at that hefty price tag of $30. They have a whole lot of Count Dooku in the old style packaging for the Saga series. So for wrestling, I recently this week just found my first Mercedes Monet, but the figure looks really cool. But yeah, now that they're out, they're starting to sit. So yeah, these guys between John Moxley and Mercedes Monet, it's time for them to go back to WWE. Just saying, I think that would be best for them. Randy in the red. Got like Lex Luger. Okay, some Cody. Undertaker. Shaky Baby down over there. So that's what they got for that. Okay. So the Power Rangers are doing really good. There you go. You got that Green Ranger. Really cool. Okay. A lot of the green. And the red, the blue. You could find all of them. You got Rita Repulsa. Looks real good. Not a bad price either for $10.86. That is not bad at all. So you can get caught up on your flip head Rangers with the blue. They still got some Zord pieces. They got Transformers. Are really cool. Oh, look at all the Zord pieces they got. Super cool. And they got that Zord right there. And then you got Transformers that is looking not bad. I mean, it's picked through, but not bad. What's this? Okay. Ooh, there you go. And you got some more Transformers. They got the little die cast of them. Then they got these. Looks like they're all the same guy. And then they have like these right here. So pardon me if I'm going a little fast. I know that they're the same. This is a nice looking Optimus right here. Okay, so there you go. One in the back. Oh man, they're playing that Kelly Clarkson song, the one I absolutely love, her and Ariana Grande. Alright, so for Street Fighter, yeah, I don't have him and I want to move on him, but $30? Come on, man. These are just $20 figures. They got Guile, Doslim. Wow, they got them all. DJ. Holy smack, they got all the new ones. There you go, Cammy. Really cool. And then here you go for the Thundercats. Seen these at GameStop for the first time, the crossovers. These are super cool. I like these. And they're not bad either. For $21.86, I mean, they're probably like $2 overpriced, but not like what Mcfarlane is doing and some of the Mattel products and Hasbro, just way overpricing everything. So, man, Faker. Yeah, that's what they got. Alright, so for the G.I. Joe, they got a lot of this one. So this is the one package that they discontinued, so never seen it. But if you're looking, they got quite a bit of them. If you're wondering where I'm at the Tracy Walmart, Tracy, California. Alright, so let me show you what they have over here in the electronics. You can see a lot of these UFC things aren't budging. Hopefully when they go to Paramount next month, Paramount Plus, to watch it, maybe they'll get a bigger audience, I hope. But yes, this is just H2O figures just sitting here, and it's an amazing figure. But so is that one, and I keep passing on it because I am holding out, folks. Told you I'm budgeting for my Halloween season already. You got to do it to get what you want. Not that I don't want to collect everything and do a whole lot of toy hunts and do a whole lot of toy reviews. It's just that I'm budgeting right now for that way I could bring you guys one hell of an October next year. So yeah, I'm probably gonna add some new cameras in there. My wife says she wants to walk through with cameras as well to give you guys a better view. So we're kind of looking at the whole possibilities towards building our own haunt and everything too that we're gonna do. So we were very successful with the one that we had last year, so we want to bring the audience even bigger for the kids can experience something really cool here in Tracy, California. So that way maybe we could be the house out here, and I think it is going to happen, folks. So they got all these like this, but look what they got. Care Bears for Stranger Things. They're all the way in the back right by the bathrooms. They got the Light Bright. They still got some of the figures. This place used to be loaded with them, but they got the Care Bears here now for Stranger Things. Never ever seen those, so that's what they got there. Got the one right there. It's really cool. All right, now this is really fucking cool. They now have Fangoria here at Walmart. This is super freaking awesome. At least now I know where I'm gonna get it. So yeah, I don't know the cost of it. I don't know how much it's going to cost, but I really can't see that, folks. But maybe you could see it and you could see how much it is. Alright guys, so that's it for my little toy hunt. So just saying, but yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and from most to yours, good night everyone. Also, yeah, I'm so sorry for the clickbait with the thumbnail on it. The thing is, I forgot to snap a photo inside the store. The store was just so overwhelming, so I had to snap a photo from my own personal collection just to let you guys know. But if you do want to see a Star Wars video, leave it in the comments. I will give you one. Yes. Yeah. For sure. So, alright folks, like, comment, subscribe. From most from yours, good night everyone.